Hi, with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Great atmosphere here. We welcome you to Atlanta.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Mike. Let's look at the goaltending matchup for tonight's game. In goal for Carolina, Artur Zirbe.
And his counterpart on the other side,
In goal for Atlanta,
Milan Halinka. Let's get things underway in Atlanta.
both teams very cautious right now, still feeling each other out.
Quick pass to O'Neill. Delivers a blow. Atlanta chases it down. Feeds it across. Scoring chance. Shot. It hit the goal post.
Ah, the sound of a puck hitting the post is music to a goalie's ears.
Big blast. What a spectacular save. Cranks it. Alichka gloves it. On goal. Short pass to McEachran. They score! Kapanen wound up and whistled it home. And the Thrashers now find themselves trailing.
Kapanen took the puck and slipped it into the net.
The draw at center ice. To Trombley. Right side to Kozlov. Offside. The draw at center ice. Over to Krupp. Moves it ahead. To Herkus. Unloads. Kick save.
That was a close call.
Battaglia up with it. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Over to Tanabe. Tanabe brings it in offside. Draw at center ice. Over to Tamer. Cross ice to Bartechko. Cross ice to Cowan. Scoring chance. Shooting. The wrist shot. One times it to Bartechko. In front of the net. Pass to Wallen. Pass to Wasacek. Fires a slapper. Face off in the right circle. Quick pass to Caberlet. Unloads. He grabs it. Touch pass to McEachran. Rockets one. Feeds it across. Atlanta wants to draw even. Fires a slapper. On goal. Left side to Kapanen. Breakaway. He's in close. The wrist shot. Sent into the corner. Off the board. That shot's wide. Touch pass to McEachran. He's in close. Pass picked off by McEachran. Big blast. Kapanen with the puck. Drop to Francis. Looking. Cross ice to O'Neill. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. He fires. Snared by Urbe.
That's a good scoring opportunity. It goes down as a quality chance.
A long blast. Got a pad on it. Recovered by Atlanta. Over to McEachran. To McEachran. Delivers a ball. Retrieved in the defensive end. A 3-on-2 here. O'Neill controls the puck. Scoring chance. Rister. What a spectacular save.
He was right there.
Over to McEachran. Skates his way through the neutral zone. Shooting. Pass to O'Neill. Kapanen with the puck. The draw in the neutral zone. Sent to Tremblay. Slap shot. Rebounds off the board. Off the mark. He missed the net. Puck ahead to Crook. Big blast. Kicked out. Period's drawing to a close. Dumps it into the corner. That shot's wide. Pass to Kallio. Over to Herkus. Carolina 1, the Thrashers 0. Lines up and fires. Over to Tanabe. And we're a third of the way home. Carolina 1, the Thrashers 0. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
Atlanta did some good things in the first period. They've just got to keep fighting here in the second.
Over to Malik. Short pass to Francis. Cross ice pass. Cranks it. Cut off by O'Neill. That play was offside. Face off at center ice. Over to Tremblay. Hands it to Kallio. On the rush. Wrists it. A shot. Alichka out to play it. Face off to the left of the net. Touch pass to Svoboda. The pass offline. Stefan takes it up ice. Nobody home. Rister over to Wallen. Off to Svoboda. The drive. A shot. Off the board. Rebounds off the board. Off the mark. Bartechko takes the puck. Bartechko ahead with it. Puts it on goal. Left side to Wallen. Taps it ahead. Sends him reeling. Odd man rush. The shot. Crushed.
You'll feel that one later.
The Hurricanes will send a man to the box. And Atlanta will get the man advantage.
Wow, he plowed into him, and they simply can't allow that. The less said, the better when talking about the power play for the Thrashers.
Draw in the right circle. Skates in front. Takes a shot. Shooting. Rebounds off the board. Off the mark. Over to Hill. Rayom starts it the other way with a shot. Oh. Big blast. Kicked out by Herbe.
The Thrashers forcing the action at a torrid pace now.
In close. Across right to Rayom. Dumped into the corner. Off the board. Karam's off the boards. He covers it. Draw in the right circle. Over to Adams. The Thrashers rescue the puck. Cross ice to Kozlov. Dumped into the corner. Wide of the mark. That shot's wide. Time on the power play winding down. Wallen, a drive. He was robbed blind. Rockets one. Rink wide to Kozlov, to Bartechko. A 3-on-2 here. Atlanta gets control with a wrist shot. Played into the corner. Just missed. Just missed. Cross ice pass. Draw in the left circle. Touch pass to Caberlet. Feeds it across. The Thrashers on the power play. Puts it on goal. Wide. Off the mark. Pass to Malik. Brindamore races back to get it. Hill on the hard around. Just wide. Off the mark. Feeds it across. Oh, picks it off. Quick. Caberlet races back to get it. One timed over to Rayom.
1 minute remaining.
He cuts in. Wrist shot. Takes a shot with a wrist shot. Oh, what a diving save.
He really stretched out for that one.
The replay will show us that save again.
That was so close he could almost taste the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Face off to the left of the net. One times it to Tremblay. Over to Kozlov. Cross-ice pass. He was belted.
He was right in the line of fire.
Chased down by Herkus. Over to Kallio. Recovered by Kallio. He fires. Over to O'Neill. Kallio retrieves it. Time almost up. It's a breakaway. Cranks it. Can't find the target. Can't find the target. Shot. Passes to Kapanen. The pass off the mark. Drives one towards the net. Wrist shot. Feeds it across. Pass ahead. And only one period remains. Carolina 1, the Thrashers 0. We're ready now for the start of the third period.
Can't get any better than this, Doc. It should be close to the final horn.
Picks it off. Big shot. Snagged by Urbe. Fires a slapper. Alichka gloves it. Breakaway chance. The slap shot. What a spectacular save.
Holy jumping, what a save.
Pass to Francis. Takes a shot. Didn't get through. Feeds it across. The Hurricanes looking for a little breathing room. Pushes it up. 2-on-1 here. Cutting in. Throws the hit. Cross-ice pass. The slap shot. Feeds it across. Wide. Off the mark. Off the mark. Off to Francis. The hip check. Advances the puck to McEachran. Malik in the defensive end to get it. Across left to Kapanen. Into the corner. Misses the mark. Misses wide. Hard off the board. He fires. Can't find the target. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Lets it rip. Face off to the right of the net. Picked up by Herkus. One timed over to Tremblay. Shot. Rink wide to Brindamore. A long blast. Left side to Kallio. Scoring chance. Wrists it. Brilliant pad save. Across right to Hedican. Off to Battaglia. Rink wide to Herkus. He fires. Tremendous pad save.
Holy jumping, what a save.
It's a breakaway. Over to Brindamore. Takes a shot. Big shot. Misses the mark. Puck ahead to Brindamore. Sent into the corner. Off the board. That shot's wide. Right side to Kozlov. Feeds it across. Hands it to Brindamore. Watanabe retrieves it. Passes to Tanabe. Cross ice to Battaglia. Tremblay retrieves it. Along to Herkus. Herkus with the puck. The shot. Cross ice to Brindamore. Dumps it into the corner. He missed the net. Brindamore hustles to it. Over to Kallio. Rink wide to Kozlov. The Hurricanes looking for a little breathing room. Blasts it. Passed ahead. Odd man rush. Tees it up. Can't find the target. Shooting. What a fantastic pad save. Cross ice to Kozlov. Puck brought along by Kozlov. Cross ice pass. Shooting. Into the corner. Can't get the easy one. Right side to Kozlov. Picks it off. Odd man rush. Period's drawing to a close. Hedican plays it into the corner. He shoots. Fantastic pad save. Dumps it into the corner. Battaglia takes advantage of an empty net. And the Hurricanes now up by another goal.
Hey, Doc, hitting the empty net isn't as easy as some people think.
Draw at center ice. One dumps it into the corner. And that will do it. The Hurricanes pull this one out.
A solid game by Carolina. They played well and were able to come away with the victory.
Thanks for joining us. For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich saying so long.
From the Carolina Hurricanes, number 24, Sammy Kapanen. The second star, from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 13, Bates Battaglia. And the first star of the game, from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 1, Archer